Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
And today we have a jam-packed episode. So we have Raw, NXT SmackDown, AEW Forbidden Door results, NXT Heatwave results, Clash in Paris predictions, wrestling news, champ predictions, hot takes, NFL news, NFL results, NFL everything, and we literally have nothing NBA, so I'm not doing NBA.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have NFL predictions for week 1. We have biggest takeaways from the entire season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is. Next week it's probably gonna be me solo. So.
Solo.
Sokoa. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
That's about all I got.
Yeah.
And since we're doing hot takes, I'm not gonna yell at you for not doing hot takes. Okay, let's get started. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Okay, Raw. The Vision promo interrupted by. Okay. Yep. Okay. Vision promo interrupted by Jey Uso in the crowd. Paul Heyman makes it an Extreme Rules match. Talks about all the dead ECW people.
Brings up someone that's not even dead.
Says that Tony Dreamer deserves to be dead.
Then,
Jay and Braun gets made official in Extreme Rules.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Io Sky beats Raquel Rodriguez after the match. Roxanne Perez attacks Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley makes the save.
So we're getting. What do you think Rhea and Io's name should be for the tag team? Because I'm guessing it's going to lead to a tag team.
Rio.
Honestly, I feel like that's what they're going to do.
And their mascot's gonna be Lara Valkyria in the blue.
Yo! That's a goated reference.
What do you think this is leading to better?
What, Rhea and Io?
Do we think this is just gonna be them two, or do we think they're gonna throw Charlotte in there?
I feel like this is gonna lead to them teaming up for a while, and then it leads to a WrestleMania match between them.
Between
Rhea and Io.
Okay.
Because I feel like they're just gonna be teammates for a while, and then I heard somebody say that they go into Mania as tag champs and fight each other, like Cena and Shawn did. Like,
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, I
To
did.
be honest, I don't even like them as friends. They literally are friends. It's literally just we're doing the Charlotte Flair and Alexa thing.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of, I would say, worse.
Because what? They're both going as friends, and what? Both of those would be leading towards tag team match. NXT.
WrestleMania matches.
WrestleMania matches 1-on-1. Yes.
Mhm.
Which I like. I don't really care for.
Mhm.
But like Rio and Io makes sense because they'll probably put the stipulation that Rhea hasn't beaten Io yet.
Mhm.
And then Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. That doesn't need any else.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't really know what's next. I don't really care what's next, to be honest. I don't. Supposedly, like, I've heard rumors that both Raquel and Roxanne are supposed to get like huge single pushes.
Really?
But I also like don't. Roxanne makes sense, yeah.
Mhm.
Raquel's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like Raquel could be something.
I think like the only thing Raquel would do is have like a really big feud with the returning Liv Morgan.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Yeah, because they've already burnt through Rhea versus Raquel, so. Because that's like the only big match I could see for
That match
Rhea.
wasn't that good, to be honest.
I know. That's just the only good feud I would see for Rhea, but it wasn't even good. I mean, for Raquel.
Anyways, we'll see. LA Knight promo interrupted by CM Punk, who tries to rally him to fight against the Vision with him tonight.
This promo is just weird to
Okay,
me. It felt like...
I say this all the time. You all three have been friends in the past. You're all three baby faces. Why not just attack Seth, get him out the match, or just have one of you like pin each other? Like,
yeah.
Jey Uso, I don't think he would let someone else get a pin if he got a title match.
Mm-hmm.
And then CM Punk can let LA Knight get it and then have a first, or the other way around.
I do not feel like LA Knight or CM Punk would do that, though. I feel like Jay would be the only one down for it.
I feel like if it gets made official that whoever wins this gets to face one or the other, then they would.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say at WrestlePalooza, whoever wins gets to face whoever loses, you know.
Yeah.
Like if Punk wins, he just has to face LA Knight. Like I feel like they'd do that.
Mhm.
I would at least. I think any smart man would.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to be on Seth.
Mhm.
So why not?
Take it off of him.
Yeah. Realistically, it should be CM Punk that wins it.
Mhm.
Rhino conversation. Wait, Rio.
Rhino.
Rio conversation interrupted by the Kabuki Warriors. Io gets frustrated and walks away.
Yeah.
And then Asuka just starts yelling at Rhea to stay away.
Mhm.
Asuka's heel turn like went really fast and then went really slow.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I hope. I can't really say that. I'll get into it when I talk to champion predictions.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't make sense to be heel versus heel. Oopsies. Penta beats Xavier Woods.
Let's go.
He uses a power driver.
Mhm.
Kofi Kingston gets pretty angry, so they get a match tonight or next week.
Yeah. Xavier was like training all week on how to counter it, and he just gets hit by it and loses.
Is that a power driver? Like I know it. Yes,
It's-
technically it is.
Yes. Technically, it's just not.
But flippy.
Yeah, it's.
Flipper pop. Flip.
It's.
The Judgment Day beat Mr. Iguana and Dragon Lee. Post match, the Kingo beats Dominic.
No.
Attacks Dominic but gets beat up.
Mhm.
It's really weird how we're getting this but not talking about how literally the week before AJ just costed Dom.
Yeah, like AJ's not even on that show. That's just crazy to me, honestly.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but like still, we're not addressing that. We're addressing Vikingo.
Yeah.
I don't really care, but like really.
Yeah, like I feel like AJ and Dom should finish off their feud before Vikingo and Dom just go on. Like I don't think.
Or
Or
we just get all three.
you're saying that we get a triple threat?
Yeah.
Mm.
That should be so fun.
It would be.
Except for AJ would just die.
Vikingo gets booed.
Wow, thank you. Becky Lynch promo where she talks about how Natalya attacked her last week and she'll make her pay. Bailey promo where she is going insane and is hearing voices in her head and doesn't know where to go.
Randy Orton.
I vaguely remember what I said last week, and I vaguely keep my same agreement from last week.
Yeah, like this Bailey, I'm interested to see where this Bailey goes, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is kind of like Naomi, but without like the quick turn. I feel like this is a slow burn turn.
I just don't really like it just because she's literally just been heel and now she's not heel anymore.
Do you mean she was a face and not a face anymore?
No, wasn't she
She was a heel back in 2023.
Yes, that's recent.
Wait, no. 2022.
Was it 2022?
Because
She was a heel until she won her championship.
she won it at WrestleMania. Oh, wait. That was the 39, I think. No. Yeah, that was 39. That was 39. Right? What's 39?
I have no clue. It's not this deep. Anyways, yeah, we'll see where this goes. She hears voices in her head. It talks to her. They understand. They counsel her.
Bailey won Rumble 2024. What? She won it last year?
Last year, 2025.
Oh
wait, that was
sorry. 2020.
I think of last year as last PLE.
Oh.
Yeah, she won last. Because that was back to back Cody.
So she was heel in 2024. Okay.
Yeah, so my point literally stands. Oh my gosh, you followed me just to prove me right. Yeah, like what? We had a
1 year long baby face run.
And what did you do? Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, she was.
Yeah, she had like match of the year contender for the women's, but
Yeah.
Becky Lynch beats Nat to retain the women's IC championship. Post match, Nikki Bella attacks Lynch.
Yeah, Becky was going after Maxine Dupree and Nikki.
Sorry.
Brie Mode. Yeah,
Primo.
Brie Mode.
Oh.
That was Brie Bella's theme song.
You can look, but you can't look anymore.
Nikki Bella made the save for Maxine, and I'm guessing they're probably setting this up for Clash.
Absolutely not. They would never. Why would you think that?
I don't know, bro.
Speaking of European people, Sheamus
Fella?
and Rusev segment where they set up a Donnybrook match at Clash in Paris.
Let's go. I love them. A good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
Do you think this is the last for them?
No, absolutely not.
I think this is the last for those two.
I feel like this is the last PLE match they get, though.
I think, yeah, obviously. I think a third person comes out into this somehow.
Who?
I think, since it's making Clash, I think debuting Tony D'Angelo gets involved into this.
Oh, okay. You went totally away from where I.
Oh no, you thought I was gonna say Ilya.
Yeah, I thought you were
Well,
gonna
I said
say Ilya.
debuting, not returning. So, I see why. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Tony D'Angelo.
Okay.
Because Tony D'Angelo and those two would not cook.
I mean, they would, but I don't. That just seems so random.
Yes, it is random. That's the point. Okay, like what? Tony D'Angelo being in the Vision isn't random too. If we're doing, that's even more random than this. This is racist at least. The other one they're just putting them together because they're young. Their characters are young, but they're like 50. Oh, I guess oppressed. But yeah, I'm excited for this match. Who do you think's gonna win? Don't tell me. Because be a prediction. Who was this?
Yeah, good thing you stopped me right there because I was about to say.
Punk confronts Jey Uso backstage about the match tonight, but Jey tells Punk he doesn't need his help.
Yeah.
Gosh, why like?
Come on, Jay, you gotta be a little friendly here.
I thought you were gonna say Usi.
Punk's being Usi, Jay's gotta be Usi.
Speaking about getting Usi, Naomi announces that she is pregnant and unfortunately has to vacate the women's title, and puts it right on the Slim Jim logo because Jim has a Slim Jim. But he's
what vacated her.
What do you think's next for this title?
Okay, I feel like it's gonna be. I know Steph's gonna be in the match for the title. And I have two options here. It's either this is gonna surprise you. I think Roxanne Perez. Or we're probably most likely gonna get like. I feel like we might. It's either for me Roxanne Perez or Io Sky.
I want a fatal 4-way at WrestlePalooza.
You're thinking Steph, Io, Rox, Rhea? Or was it Asuka that you're putting in there?
I was gonna put Bailey in there.
Ooh, so you're saying
I was putting Bailey in there instead of Io.
Okay, so you're thinking Steph, Rox, Rhea, Bailey?
Yeah.
That match would honestly be fire.
Just because I know that. So in my logic is that
we get a tournament?
No, I was gonna say that since it's Raquel's gonna come out and that's when Io makes the save.
Yeah.
And then we get Io versus Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just know they want to have WrestlePalooza since it's the first ESPN show. They want it to be big.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're gonna have as many faces as possible. And yes, I'm saying this because I'm going.
Yeah.
I want it to be as good as possible. I think it's gonna be the first 9-card match of the year.
I think it's gonna be the first ever 10.
I think it's gonna actually be 100. I think it's gonna be like WrestleMania, whatever one that went till like 2 a.m.
Oh, great! That would actually be fantastic for you.
It would. I would die actually.
Yeah, you would be coming home and getting home at like 5.
I like 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Nope. Okay. No, we'll see. Realistically, I think it's just gonna be Steph versus Io.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be a flippin' Asuka heel turn.
That's fun.
Yeah. Congrats to Naomi, I guess, but kind of sad that she had to vacate the title. She was doing good.
It's sad. She's the biggest point of her career, but now her her stomach's gonna be the biggest point of her career.
Oh my gosh.
No, the baby's gonna come out dented because literally like last week, her stomach got stepped on by Io Sky. Yeah.
No, trust it's a work.
God, everything's work. I don't know what to say, but yeah, we'll see. It just sucks because obviously those three, Jade, Bianca, and Naomi, were supposed to have such a big feud coming out of this past WrestleMania, and it's just sad that like injuries have just stopped this from happening.
Yeah.
Because Bianca was definitely supposed to fight Naomi at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Wait.
What? Right? Bianca versus Naomi? Wait, no, Naomi wasn't. Yeah.
At SummerSlam?
Yeah. That was my idea.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah, you're talking about Bianca being injured. Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, with Bianca being injured. Because I think. Because what? Jade would have won against Tiffy. Jade would be facing Tiffy.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
So you're thinking we get Bianca versus Naomi, though?
Well, not anymore. They're both gone.
Yeah.
We'll see when they get back, though. But congrats. Speaking of being pregnant, Jey Uso beats Braun Breaker after Vision interference saves by Punk and Knight. Roman Reigns returns.
Yeah.
And makes the match official with
the Shula follow
Big Bronson Reed.
The tribal thief.
Yep.
The tribal.
It's almost like we're setting up a War Games match.
We would never.
Okay, so like obviously it's gonna be it. How are we ranking this one out of the rest? Like the past 2 years, we'll say.
What do you mean?
Actually, past 3 years, this War Games match.
Like, what do you mean by ranking it?
Like, how do you think it's gonna be? Like compared to Judgment Day versus Babyfaces, Bloodline versus Bloodline, and Bloodline versus Irish people.
What?
I don't know what they were called.
Bloodline versus Irish people?
It was Drew, KO, Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes. That was their names.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, that was their names.
The Irish people.
Those are wrong.
Okay. That one's in last place for me, I would say.
Yeah.
I'd probably put Bloodline versus Bloodline next. Solely because of how many people got injured. Mainly because of that, anyways.
The only I'd rate that high just because of the CM Punk return.
Mm-hmm.
So I can give that.
Then I'd put,
I'd probably put this next.
Yeah, I'd put this next, then I'd put,
Babyfaces versus JD.
Yeah, Babyfaces versus JD was a good one. Even though the lead up to it was not very good.
It wasn't that it wasn't good. It was just so repetitive.
Literally, Babyfaces get beaten up by Judgment Day to end Monday Night Raw for 7 weeks straight.
Okay, we're talking too much, guys. Time for NXT.
Yeah. Josh Briggs beats Yoshiki Inamura in a street fight after hitting a moonsault on Yoshiki through a table.
Gosh, I really could care less about these two.
Yeah, I could too, because Trick Williams promo where he talks about beating Moose and how he will beat Javon later tonight to face Oba at Heatwave.
Whoop that Moose.
Whoop that Moose. Ricky Sainz beats Jasper Troy after Troy accidentally dove onto the steel steps.
I don't know why you're acting like I'm going to talk. I have no clue what's happening.
Yeah. The Elegance brand complained to Ava about Masha Slamovich being the special guest referee tonight. Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe promo where they hype up their match. Grace attacks all the security guards and tells Blake to watch out at Heatwave.
Okay, Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe, but honestly had like two from how hyped up they were, they've been so lackluster.
Yeah.
It's just taken them so long to pull the trigger on this match. I know I said it last week, so I'm not going to
do it. Fatal Influence and Zaruka bicker backstage.
Whoa. Let's not be dishing on Zaruka.
No, I was reading the wrong thing, so I'm a little dyslexic over here.
Dyslexic?
Yeah. Laney Reed challenges Sol Ruka for the women's speed title.
Yay.
Yeah.
I guess speed titles are just staying on NXT now.
Yeah. So we got El Grande Americano. Wait, is he still the champ?
Yeah, but I think they're gonna have it be an open challenge. Like
They're gonna
they
have
were
him
just gonna give it to
vacate.
Stacks, to be honest.
They're gonna have him vacate it.
I think they're just gonna keep it like just say it was vacated.
And give it just to Stacks as a replacement for the Heritage Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since technically he didn't lose the Heritage Cup.
Okay.
Which I'm lucky fine with that. It's the Heritage Cup.
Yeah, that's a better replacement. Where was I? Javon is interviewed backstage and he says he's going to beat Trick and then beat Ova at Heatwave.
Not happening.
Fatal Influence beats the Elegance brand with Masha Slamovich as the special guest referee.
Not happening.
No Quarter Catch Crew made fun of backstage by the Calling. Ren gets booked in a handicap match against them.
No Quarter Catch Crew actually just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's just two people now.
No Quarter Catch duo.
Yeah. Lexus King confronts Miles Warren backstage and sprays him something into his eyes and makes him blind and deaf now.
Bro, like, what is with these two? This feud is actually, I don't like this. Is why I try so hard to like Lexus King. This is why it's hard for me to like Lexus King. I'll never like Miles Bourne.
Dark State are talking to Ava backstage and are interrupted by Joe Hendry, and Cutler James makes some sus jokes.
He just likes fingering butts.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Javon Evans beats Trick Williams after Trick got distracted by Mike Santana in the stands. Javon versus Heatwave. Javon versus Ova Heatwave. I told you I'm Dick's.
Dick? I told you I'm Dick. Yeah, I think this is for a fact said that Mike Santana's gonna be the one that beats him.
Yeah. We have time.
Oh, I just threw up my mouth. SmackDown. Becky Lynch promo announced by Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Jade Cargill come out and they all brawl. Fraxium tell Carmelo Hayes backstage that he shouldn't trust The Miz. He doesn't need to listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Melo don't Miz then proceed to beat the Motor City Machine Guns even after some miscommunications.
Mm-hmm.
Big Jim's celebration of his birthday backstage and by the MFTs. Sami Zayn comes out on defense. We haven't really confirmed it, but like, it's been obvious that it's the reason that Sami Zayn is there is because him and LA Knight basically just switched.
Yeah, it's basically a trade.
We never like announced it on here, but it's just obvious.
Yeah.
Piper Niven beats Charlotte Flair, earning the Secret Service a championship match for next week's show. Michin walks up. Were you gonna say anything?
I don't have anything to say about it.
Michin walks up to Kiana James and Julia. Kiana says that she will beat her first to get to Julia.
Nikki Cross was seen in the background of this segment.
Mm-hmm. John Cena and Logan Paul promo hyping up their match at Clash in Paris. Cena then takes out Logan. Tiffy complained.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that?
Oh, I was going to talk about it later.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we can talk about it then.
Tiffy complains to Jade backstage, but Jade says she only helped her because she wants to be 100%.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre gives Logan Paul some advice backstage on how to handle Logan Cena's problem.
Let's go, Drew.
The Street Profits beat the MFTs after Jimmy Uso attacked Tala Tonga and Sami Zayn attacked Solo. Aleister Black is informed Truth went to the wrong Dublin. Damian Priest makes his return and they brawl. Drew McIntyre is gloating about how he injured Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton returns to take out Drew.
We got two returns back to back. We got Damian Priest and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't even out that long, were they?
No. It's just SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Cody Rhodes and Drew is happening at
WrestlePalooza!
I'm so happy. Tiffy and Jade Cargill beat Nia Jax and Becky Lynch after Becky Lynch left Nia at the end. Oh, we didn't say, but next week I think we're also getting Solo versus Sami.
Yes, we are.
Cena is stopped by Nick Aldis, who says he heard from Brock Lesnar, but then gets attacked by Logan Paul. Yeah. I didn't have anything to talk about it. I said to wait too. Are we liking these? Because I think it's the last interaction we're getting. I don't think he's coming back next week.
I honestly like this interaction, though. I think Cena is supposed to be scheduled for next week.
I hope not.
because that means one less appearance for him.
Which I don't really care because I already get to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though you've already seen him this year.
Twice.
Twice?
Rumble.
Yeah. You said twice?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Just Rumble.
Rumble and the one we literally went to.
Oh yeah. I have bad memory, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think he was gonna say about Brock?
That Brock wants him at WrestlePalooza. Actually, I'll get into that at my champ predictions for this.
Yeah.
Okay, on to Forbidden Door results.
Yes, sir. So AEW Forbidden Door, we got El Desperado, Yu Uemura, and the Paragon beating CRU and the Don Callis family.
Yay.
Hold up, let me pull up my notes. I should probably have these pulled up already. But this match was just an alright match, honestly. It wasn't the best, and it's also a 0-hour match, so it's not gonna really be anything. Callis family attacked, them post-match, but Tomohiro Ishii made the save. Don't even know who that is, so good job for him.
No clue.
We get the Gates of Agony and Ricochet versus Jet Speed and Michael Oku. So at the end, Ricochet raked the eyes to get the pin and the win.
Yay.
Then we get
Ricochet's so bald.
Jesus. We get Megan Bane in the Triangle of Madness beating Harley Cameron, Chris Statlander, Queen Aminita, and Willow Nightingale.
Good job.
So at the end, oh my gosh.
Not a good job.
Chris accidentally hit Willow to pick up the W for the heels. So yeah, a little miscommunication at the end. We're almost out of the 0 hour. I think this is the last match before 0 hour ends. The Ops beat the Bullet Club War Dogs to retain the AEW World Trios Championships. Jito tried to run interference for Bullet Club, but got hit in the balls with the ropes.
Yay.
Yeah. And now we got Adam Cope Page. Oh wait, what the flip did I just say?
Adam Cope Page. What's his name?
Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus the Patriarchy. We got a bit of Mother Wayne interference in it, but Cope and Cage pick up the W. Post match, they shake hands.
Yay.
Next up we got. Oh, geez.
Do you think those two are gonna have a retirement match against each other?
Most likely. I feel like that's what they're
And who
leading
do you think
to.
the one's that's gonna retire?
Huh, I feel like they're both gonna retire.
Well, yeah, but like if they have a career versus career match, who do you think would lose?
Oh, because you think one would go on after?
Yeah.
I was thinking they retire, like they both retire.
Well, I was thinking that Adam Copeland loses to Christian, Adam Copeland retires, and then Nick Wayne gets a title, and it's title versus career, and Nick Wayne
retires him. Yeah. I could see that. Next up, oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher the name. Kyle Fletcher beats Hiromu Takahashi to retain the AEW TNT Championship. It was an alright technical match. Nothing big happened though, so I don't got really much to say about this match. Next up, we got Mercedes Moné beating Bozilla, Alex Windsor, and Persephone to retain the AEW TBS title. It was just a good match overall, nothing major as well. Got nothing really to say.
I'm really glad we have these notes.
Listen.
All the notes are. That was an alright match. Pretty good.
It's only
Nothing
been that
happened.
for like 2 matches, and it's.
I know. I'm joking.
Okay, we got the Zack Sabre Jr. beating Nigel McGuinness to retain the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. There was some Daniel Garcia interference a bit during the match, but Zack Sabre Jr. pick up the W clean though. Got Zack Sabre Jr. and Nigel shaking hands post match, and Garcia raises Nigel's hand for some reason. I don't know. I don't watch the shows. Just
I
a
literally did not
pay-per-views.
care about this match whatsoever.
You didn't even watch.
And this was one match I did not want to watch for sure.
Yeah. Then next up, we got Queen Amanita and Thekela come out brawling, and Jamie Hayter makes their return to help Queen Amanita after the Triangle Madness came out.
They said the Triangle Man came out.
Yeah, Triangle Man.
Bill Cipher.
It's gonna be who Dominic Mysterio faces next.
AJ Styles.
Triangle. Yeah. So how do you feel about Jamie Hayter returning?
6-7.
Yeah.
Jamie Hayter literally does nothing. She's just there.
Yeah. So then we get Brodito beating FTR and the Hurt Syndicate to win the AEW World Tag Team Championships after Ricochet and the Gates of Agony brawl with the Hurt Syndicate on the outside, making it a 2-on-2. So the Brodito could beat FTR.
I really wish it was FTR, not Brody though.
Yeah. Kazuka Okada beats Swerve Strickland to retain the AEW Unified Championship. After the match, Okada attacks Swerve's leg and traps it in the steel steps until Prince Nana makes a save. Then Nana's checking on him in the ring. Gets laid out by Wardlow, who is making his return. And Wardlow joins the Callis family.
Bro, it was so funny. He was literally just Ormaxing the whole time.
Yeah.
Hit the Pakistani and boat stuff.
Oh my gosh. Next up we got Athena versus Toni Storm for the AEW Women's title. And Toni Storm retains her title. Billy Starks runs interference a lot, but Mina Shirakwa finally makes a save at the end to allow Toni to get the W.
Yup.
Then we got Hangman Adam Page versus MJF for the AEW World title. So during the match, MJF tried to bait Hangman into DKU many times, but he didn't fall for it. The ref got hit with a clothesline. Oh my gosh. And MJF goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. But the ref passed out on the 3, so he didn't count it as a win. And his foot was on the ropes. So MJF, Mark Briscoe comes out, gets taken away by security. MJF tries to knock the foot off the ropes before the ref wakes up. Ref sees it though and says that MJF didn't win. MJF grabs the diamond ring, tries to use it, but the ref catches him, allowing Hangman to hit him with the discus clothesline to get the W.
Oh. It was obvious that MJF wasn't going to win, so.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good ending. The match was alright. The ending was really good.
Mm-hmm. Then we got the main event. We got the Lights Out Steel Cage match where we had Will Ospreay, Golden Lovers, Darby Allin, and Tanahashi versus the Death Striders, Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd.
I like these matches. Don't get me wrong. I love Darby Allin is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But this just isn't wrestling.
Yeah.
This is just fighting,
Mm-hmm.
which I really don't care about. But I'm just saying it because people are gonna actually complain about it and take that seriously.
Yeah.
But there's doing it good, and then they're just doing it too much.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff's good, but if I have to physically look away and actually don't like watching it, just no.
Yeah.
Which I look haven't.
Yeah.
It's just the staple things. That's the only thing I can. I just don't like the staple, or that's about it. Just the staple parts. I don't like those.
Mm-hmm. Before the show, the Young Bucks asked to have their old music back. They get it, and they also gave a bag to some guys and told them to fill it with something good, and the most dangerous thing they could find in the city. And it turns out to be some gummy bears in the bag, and Kenny Omega shoves it down Matt's throat, and then he gets super kicked and all the gummy bears fly out.
W.
Moxley then uses a fork on Darby Allin's ear, and then Claudio suplexes him in a chair.
W.
Then Will Ospreay puts Moxley into a barbed wire table with a spear.
I just don't think Darby Allin likes to not feel pain.
Yeah, he loves pain. Wheeler Yuta climbs the cage, tries to interfere. He pulls Jon Moxley out of the cage to get him away from the danger. but Darby Allin puts Wheeler Yuta through the announce table. Then Darby Allin starts climbing the cage again, gets low blowed by Gabe Kidd. They're both on the top of the table. On top of the cage, and go through a double table on the outside.
W.
Then we get all of the good guys teaming up on flipping. I think it's Matt Jackson that they attacked, and like they all hit their finishers on him to pick up the W. All of the people exit the ring. Will Ospreay's celebrating because he's gotta go get surgery, and he gets attacked by the Death Riders, and they really hurt him. I think Mox hit him with 6 of his finishers, then puts his head in a chair and does a Seth Rollins stomp. Ops come out, tell him to raise the cage. They chase out the Death Riders while the good guys check on Will Ospreay as the show ends.
Yay.
Yeah, that was so much yapping for me. Now I got some more as I go into NXT Heatwave. We got Lola Vice beating Klein Jordan and Jada Parker to become the #1 contender to JC Jane.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Mm.
It should have been Jada, but like it's fine.
Yeah, like Lola is just gonna probably lose this.
Yeah, I'm tired of Jada being champ. JC being champ, so I wanted it to be Jada.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine.
Dark State beats Hangin' Tank to win the NXT Tag Team Championship by using the numbers game. It was honestly expected.
I'm fine with it. I'm like that they're champions, so I'm not going to be hating.
We've been predicting for months that it's going to be Dark State that we're the new champions. What do you think Dark State's going to do as champs? Do you think they're going to do anything big?
Probably not.
Yeah, the tag team division's pretty absent. So.
Like they're good, but they're not like good to like do something out of this world.
Mm-hmm. Next up we got Ash.
I think I think that's all. I think they're literally just gonna lose it to like a TNA team.
Yeah, most likely. Next up we had Ash by Elegance beating Masha Slamovich and JC Jane to win the TNA Knockouts Championship.
I was surprised because Loki Ash has had like no story into this.
Yeah, it's mainly just been JC and Masha, but Ash won, so it meant that Blake retained since that was our only different one, and neither was picked Ash. Dana
Brooke did not deserve this win.
I feel like she's gonna lose it quick, honestly, or she's gonna have a 300-day title reign. One or the other. No medium title reigns here. Next up we had Blake Monroe beating Jordan Grace with the help of an exposed turnbuckle.
Yay.
Yeah, she ripped off a turnbuckle pad when Jordan Grace hit her with an Alabama Slam. Later in the match, then she took her down with a toe hold, then stomped her face right into the exposed turnbuckle, then pinned her right off of it.
What do you think's next for these two?
I feel like they're gonna face at the next pay-per-view, and
I think they're gonna face the next pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jordan Grace is gonna lose again.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna get even more injured.
Mm-hmm.
I think Blake. I think this is like one of the opening matches. The last match is I think it's No Mercy.
Yes.
They're like one of the first 2 matches. The last match is one of the last 2 matches is JC versus Lola Vice. I think after that match, Blake Monroe faces the face.
Mm-hmm.
We finally get that. I think Jordan Grace is written off for a few months.
Yeah.
Maybe a month actually. A few months is crazy. And I think she beats Solruka.
You think?
No, I think...
What?
No,
I was like, whoa.
I think by that time, Zarya is champ. By when JC comes back, Jordan Grace comes back,
Mm-hmm.
Zarya's already champ.
So you think Jordan Grace beats Zarya?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, whoa.
Sorry.
You were ruining all of our months of just Zarya.
Yeah, sorry. At this point, I only don't even want Zarya. I want them to stay together. I should order a Zaruka shirt right now.
Zaruka. He's actually doing it. Oh my gosh. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green beat Tavion Heights and Tyra Maesteel with the help of the Secret Hervis.
Oh, these shirts are actually so lazy.
They are.
Yeah, this one's actually horrible. Sorry, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
He's looking at the Cena UK shirts.
It's actually this one.
Oh no, that's France.
I like the white one. The black looks so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they have Tribal Thief shirts now.
Yo. Is that Wepa?
I don't like these new Damien. I don't like
Wepa. Bing bong Wepa.
It's Karen Cross shirt.
Yo.
$16.
Oh my gosh, I
I need to get for about not Lil Vice, whatever her name is, the Mexican one.
Oh, Lola Vice?
No, the other Mexican.
Steph?
Yeah, Steph. Sorry, I forgot what Steph's name was for a little bit.
So on to the main event of Heatwave. We got Obafemi versus Javon Evans. The referee takes a bump, and Javon hits his finisher on him, on Oba, and 1, 2, 3, but another ref came in and counted the 1, 2, 3, but Oba's foot was under the rope, the first ref said, so they didn't count it as a win. Oba flipping powerbombs Javon out of the ring into an announce table, then picks him up, hits him with the fall from grace again, and picks up the 1, 2, 3 for real this time, and he is still your NXT champion, but the show didn't end there, as Ricky Saints comes out and confronts Obafemi face to face. Oh my gosh, he actually bought it.
There's only 13 left. I mean, I should.
You should.
I don't know if I have $34 in my account, though. It's the problem.
Yeah. You didn't hear anything I said, did you?
No, I did. I just don't know if I should talk about it now or just wait.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is happening at No Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this is when they pull the trigger on someone?
What do you mean?
I'll just wait.
Okay.
No, I really don't care. I can do what I want. This is my show.
Yeah.
Do you think Ricky's gonna win this?
I don't think so.
Like,
I feel like Ricky's main roster bound soon.
well, yeah, I guess for everyone, every main event person on NXT right now, you can say that for all of them.
I couldn't say that for Javon, honestly.
Javon, like, he is.
He's too young for me, is the thing.
Oh yeah, like Roxanne Perez isn't.
Yeah, she's 25.
Yeah, Roxanne.
Javon is 20.
That doesn't mean none.
I honestly thought Javon was like 17 at first.
Okay, it's actually highly legal.
Yeah, I know.
No, I look, you don't really care. I'll be fine with it. I'll be fine with not. Like, I don't know why everyone's getting mad. It's literally banger after banger. So why, like, are you gonna get mad that you're getting really good matches?
Yeah.
I kind of want Oba to lose soon because I just want him to go to main roster.
Mhm.
But you know what? Like, if he stays champ, I'm not gonna complain.
Mhm.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this is me. That's right.
Yeah, this is you.
Clash in Paris predictions. Probably the main event: John Cena versus Logan Paul. Who do you have? If you watch Santi's video, I think we have the same opinion.
I got Logan Paul.
You have Logan Paul too.
Okay.
I have Brock Lesnar interference.
Mhm.
Seth Rollins versus LA Knight versus CM Punk versus Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who do you have?
Seth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think? I have Jey getting pinned.
Jay getting pinned, yeah.
Sheamus versus Rusev in a street fight. I'm just gonna keep calling it that. I don't really care.
No, it's a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
Which is a street fight.
No, it has barrels on the outside.
It's a barrel street match.
It's a barrel street fight.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I feel like Rusev needs it more, honestly, than Sheamus does. So I'm gonna pick Rusev.
Yeah.
You're picking Rusev as well?
Yeah. I also could just literally see it ending in no contest.
Yeah. But it's a street fight.
Yeah, I think it'll just goes on forever. It just never ends.
They-
Yeah, I'm thinking Sheamus and Rusev. Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed.
Bronson. Oh my gosh, Blake. I swear.
Well, this is literally just like, this is an easy. Okay, what match do you want me to like? I literally had like.
I was expecting you to take Sheamus, honestly.
No.
No.
Our predicted matches are Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna take Drew.
Drew.
Just because he's literally having a.
He's facing Cody at
Yeah.
WrestlePalooza.
Dom versus AJ. I think whenever this match happens,
Mm-hmm.
AJ's winning.
AJ's. It's gonna be AJ.
Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella for the IC. I'm gonna take Becky.
Okay. I don't want us to be tied for this. I want to have a chance at this championship.
So you're gonna say Nikki Bella?
No, I'm gonna change one of my earlier ones. I'm gonna take Cena for earlier.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take Becky here.
So
it's just down to the Cena match for us.
Yeah. Wrestling news. I'm gonna do it because I don't really care. Because you've done literally the whole top. So
Yeah. I said you could do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
So.
Peacock will get 4 Saturday Night main events per year, with ESPN streaming the rest of the WWPLEs, which means that we'll no longer have commercials, which is really the biggest problem of it. So like Saturday Night events are gonna be actually watchable now, and which means Cena's last match will get taken seriously.
Yeah.
Goldberg is filming right now. Ospreay is going to be out with a neck injury. Swerve will be out with a leg injury. NXT No Mercy was announced to take place on September 27th in Fort Lauderdale. There's been a lot of internal talks inside WWE about bringing back Chris Jericho at the Rumble. There has been a lot of Dan Housen's contract got extended due to injury, even though he wanted to leave AEW.
Yeah.
This literally is just like franchise tagging a player who wants to leave.
Honestly, bro.
NXT is expected to expand its PLE schedule. The plan is to have 8 events per year. That's fine.
Yeah, I think they only have 6 or something like
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Rajah Jackson is facing criticism for almost killing someone with punches at Knox Pro.
Mr. B said he would pay for the dude's medical bills.
W.
And I think WWE took their ID program away from this promotion.
W. Karen Cross and Scarlett debuted at GCW, attacking Matt Cardona, helping Shotzi.
And I think they called it Fuck You Forever. I think that's what they called the group.
I don't know. AEW are wanting to book FDR versus Cope and Cage at All Out Toronto for the tag titles.
Which, I don't know how they are going to do that now since Brodito has the titles.
Eric Bischoff has plans for Real American Freestyle Wrestling to start streaming in 2026.
I didn't know they were going to still run it without Hulk.
I guess. There are rumors going around that the MFTs are the next feud for the Wyatt Six, and that Nia Jax is coming into the NFTs.
Oh, great. That's just great. I don't need Nia Jax.
Which, low-key, I'm fine with. Nia Jax versus Nikki Cross. I'll be fine. That's like, I don't really care.
Honestly, Nia and Solo are a good comedic duo, so it's fine.
But I'm really excited for Rowan and Tala. That's going to be good. Gacy and... Gacy and Loomis versus the other two. It's going to be fine.
And then Solo
versus Howdy is going to be fine.
Are we missing a member?
No,
it's 5v5. Okay. Now, what's next?
On to champ predictions.
On to champ predictions. Do you want to do every other? Or?
Yeah, you can start off.
Okay. So the first one, we have WWE Championship currently held by Cody Rhodes.
I think Cody loses it against Drew McIntyre at WrestlePalooza.
I agree. Drew McIntyre is going to win that thing.
World Heavyweight Champion currently held by Seth Rollins. I don't really know. I'm between 2.
I think Seth's gonna hold it for a while, honestly, and he's gonna lose it to a certain person.
I'm gonna take Punk.
I'm gonna have him losing in a. I'm having this be a long title reign. Okay.
Who do you have? Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
That's fine.
When do you think I have this?
2 Manias from now.
No, it's gonna just be at next year's SummerSlam.
Oh, that was really not that long.
It's a year-long reign.
I guess. No, I feel like it only makes sense for it to be CM Punk. You can't say because you just said Braun Breaker.
Sure, buddy.
Okay.
Next up, we got the Women's World Championship currently vacated.
Steph.
Yeah, Steph. I was thinking about saying Bayley, but I don't know if she's gonna be in the match.
Women's Championship, WWE Women's Champion currently held by Tiffany Stratton. Jade Cargill.
Jade, yeah. United States Championship currently held by Solo Sikoa.
I don't even know.
I don't think Sammy's winning it. That wouldn't surprise me if he did though.
I'm just gonna take Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob.
No, I'm taking Mello.
Jacob, I'm still going Jacob.
No, yeah, I'm taking Mello. I don't really care.
I go Jacob.
IC champ currently. Oh,
Yeah,
Women's
you forgot
US
about the
champ.
title too. Don't you worry.
Women's US champ currently held by Julia.
Forgot it like WWE does.
I'm gonna take Chelsea Green.
Give me, Julia Long Reign. Okay.
2 defenses.
Huh?
Only 2 defenses.
Yeah. 2 defenses from now till Mania. And she is gonna lose it at Mania to Lyra Valkyria.
Sure.
Sure. Intercontinental Championship currently held by Dominic Mysterio.
AJ.
AJ.
Women's IC title currently held by Becky Lynch. Bailey.
No, I don't have Bailey. I feel like this one's probably gonna be. Honestly, give me Liv Morgan. That's out of left field, but I just feel like I could see it.
Sure.
World Tag Team Championships currently held by the Judgment Day.
Braun and Braun.
Give me the Lucha Bros.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. World Tag Team Champs. WWE Tag Team Champs currently held by the Wyatt Six. Give me Fraxium.
MFT.
Ew.
I know. Women's Tag Team Championships currently held by Shalexa.
Give me Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yes, sir. I like how you're picking now. Give me.
I know that's my legitimate answer.
Huh?
That's my legitimate answer, by the way.
Oh. Give me Rio.
Probably. TNA Championship currently held by Trick Williams, Mike Santana.
NXT Championships currently held by Obafemi.
Just give me Ricky.
Give me Jasper Troy.
Okay.
NXT Women's Championship currently held by JC Jane. I'm saying Blake Monroe.
NXT North American Championship currently held by Ethan Page.
Tavion Heights.
Okay. Give me Javon.
Okay. NXT Women's North American Championship currently held by Sol Ruka.
Kimmy Zaria. Actually, no. Take that back. Don't give me Zaria.
Taking it. Oh
Give
my
me
gosh.
Grace.
Oh my gosh! For the first time in like 3 months.
I really don't want Zaria and Sol Ruka to break up anymore.
I'm still taking Zarya.
I want Zaria to be champ, but I just want them to break up anymore.
Then we got the NXT Tag Team Championships currently held by Darkseid.
You can go first.
Give me the Nemeth.
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say too. Give me the
Nemeth. Do you want to include the speed titles or no?
No.
Okay. On to our hot takes, I guess.
On the hot takes.
One by one.
Yeah, we can go other. I want to start with this one.
Okay.
Jaden. Okay. Just Jaden.
Just Jaden.
Says Baker Mayfield is this generation's Drew Brees and will make the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, being this generation's Drew Brees, I don't know, making the Hall of Fame probably.
Hold up, I can pull up voice. He said something more complex on it.
Oh my gosh.
He said like, he said great in college, slow start to his NFL career, changes team and has a career year, plays with more passion and intensity than any other quarterback in the league. He said he's not saying that he'll be top 5 all time.
That's just such a cop-out answer. You can say that about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that about Deshaun Watson.
God. Okay.
Like, it's such a cop-out thing to say. It's like saying, okay, let's see here. Jameis is pretty good in college. He had a career season with the Saints.
Okay.
He's been bounced around teams. He could be Drew Brees. Who else? Old Russell Wilson. Like the last 3 years, Russell Wilson, he's had a career season or two. Geno Smith. Like Kenny Pickett, he just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's a career season right there. Yeah, like making the Hall of Fame. I don't even think he's making the Hall of Fame, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he doesn't have the story to him.
Yeah.
Like, yes, stats wise he probably should, but will he know?
Mm-hmm. You may take the next one, he said?
Yeah.
MV Plays says prime James Harden was better than prime Dwayne Wade.
They're two different players at two different positions with two different skill sets.
Yeah. I would still take James Harden, though.
Well, yeah. Dwayne Wade's only good because he played with LeBron.
That's true. That's not really a hot take there.
Cam says Travis Hunter will be a top 3 corner this year, but won't be as good as a receiver. I don't know about that.
I feel like he'll be a better receiver than corner, honestly.
It just depends. Probably not. I don't think he'll be top 3. I think he'll be top 10 corner.
Mm-hmm.
Top 20 receiver.
Yeah.
Take that as someone with a Travis Hunter jersey. Joshua. Oh, that's you.
Joshua says Sami Zayn desperately needs a character change, and because he's getting stale.
Yeah, you can't be the underdog if you're literally winning every single match and every single feud.
He's the WrestleMania main eventer.
Yeah, he literally bro, what? Cash says Seth Rollins is the most complete wrestler of this generation.
I mean, yeah. Who else? Who else would you say?
Will Ospreay.
Okay.
No, Will Ospreay's kind of boring on the mic, to be honest.
Yeah. That's the only argument I was going to have with you there, because I love Will Ospreay now.
Roman, he's complete. He's just he's just not here all the time.
Yeah.
Cody. Drew. Gunther.
I feel like Seth has Gunther beat on the mic, though.
It just depends. Seth really isn't all that on the mic, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, look at this past feud with CM Punk. Everyone was hating him on the mic. Like, he can do it for short storylines, but long-term feuds, he's not good on mic. Unless it's against Roman Reigns.
Yeah, because I mean that one has like legitimate story to that one.
So does CM Punk.
I mean, but this one's been going on for like 10 years.
So has CM Punk.
I mean, he had good promos with CM Punk.
At the beginning.
He used up all his content.
And then just reused the same thing. Anyways, on to the next.
Is it me? I think it's me.
Yeah, that's one.
Your boy KJ says MJF should have won the AEW World Title at Forbidden Door.
No, it's too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon for Adam Page to lose. Oh my gosh, I almost just called him Cope again. Scottish
Ranger says John Moxley shouldn't ever come back to WWE. Yeah, I don't see why he should, to be honest. Like, the only reason I would, if I was him to come back, would just be for that triple threat retirement match.
Yeah, that's like the only reason he should ever come back. But I think he should stay in AEW.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, this one.
Cam says Steph Curry has already solidified himself as the best point guard of all time.
Sure.
I mean, yeah. Who else would there be in the competition?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Oh no. James says WWE don't actually ever listen to the fans until it's past its right timing. Truth is literally the biggest no to this.
But
I don't think it's not that they don't listen to the fans, they're just smart. If I was WWE, I would not be taking Karrion Kross.
I think he's more talking about the LA Knight situation.
Also, LA Knight, they literally gave him the U.S. title. That's literally fine.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just, he has nothing in ring.
I would agree there.
Take it from someone who loves LA Knight. He has nothing in ring. I don't want him to have a big champ.
Yeah.
They did listen to the fans. Do you not see that Jey Uso literally just won his championship?
Exactly.
Like, if anything, they listen to fans too much. Just because they listen to the fans that are actually in the crowd and not the IWC doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, the IWC is like the
Most
loud
nitpicky crowds I've ever heard.
They're the loud minority, and the crowd is mainly listened to, but they're the majority.
Yeah.
Next one is by Jaden again. He says Nikola Jokic is a top 5 center of all time, and he is the best center since Shaq.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, I would honestly say he's top 5.
Sure, I'll go with that. MV Plays says the 2017 Golden State Warriors are a better team than the 1996 Chicago Bulls. 2 different teams, 2 different play styles, 2 different types of NBA.
Yeah.
That's like saying, oh, Bradley Beal's better than Larry Bird. That's like saying, oh, LeBron's better than Michael Jordan. It's 2 different times, 2 different things. I don't know why we compare these to each other. Like, okay, yes, Michael Jordan might be doing good. Yes, LeBron would do good back then. But why are we comparing? We don't know how these 2 would do in modern day or old times.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now on to NFL news.
Yep.
Some recent news. We got Kenny Pickett getting traded to the Raiders for a 5th round pick to replace a hurt Aiden O'Connell, who's expected to be out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Good.
Then we got the Vikings trading for Mekhi Gardner for a 6th round pick to the Eagles, I think. Hold up. Is there anything else? Oh wait, it was the Colts. Never mind, not the Eagles. Eagles traded a lot though. We then had the Washington Commanders are re-signing Terry McLaurin to a 3-year, $96 million contract.
That was obviously going to happen, so I don't really care.
Yeah. The Bengals are altering Trey Hendricks' contract to a $30 million this year, and it is a $14 million raise.
That's fine. I think it's just going to be a free agent next year.
Yeah. The Carolina Panthers offensive tackle Taylor Moton has signed a 2-year, $44 million extension.
Yay.
The Commanders are trading running back Brian Robinson to the 49ers for a 6th round pick.
He could have gone for something better, bro.
Yeah, they could have at least gotten a 4th round pick out of him, bro.
I know, it's actually crazy.
Yeah. Falcons offensive tackle Caleb McGarry is dealing with a leg injury and will miss significant time.
Who?
The Falcons offensive tackle.
Oh.
Amari Cooper is signed with the Las Vegas Raiders after Jacoby Myers requested a trade.
Do you think he's going to get traded?
Most likely.
I don't get why he would request a trade, bro.
He wanted a new contract and they wouldn't give it to him.
That's fine, but like, you are literally the number 1. This is the only team you'll be a number 1 for.
Yeah.
Why would you want to trade?
Yeah. He would be a number 1 for the Titans, I think. No, they got Calvin Ridley. Never mind.
I want to go to the Bills.
Honestly, he might be at number 1 there. Keon.
I'd take Jacoby or Keon.
True.
Where else?
Hmm?
Where else could he go? Steelers could get him.
Steelers and him and DK. Browns?
Browns. No, they have Judy.
True.
Broncos
have Cortland.
Yeah, they could have Jacoby in Cortland.
Yeah.
No, back to the Patriots.
Back to the Patriots. There you go. Him and Stephon Diggs. The veteran Daniel Jones was announced to be the starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts.
I mean, okay. This is my thing. It's literally fine. The dude is... Anthony Richardson's 23.
Mm-hmm.
he is still younger than most rookies who come into the league.
Mm-hmm.
So give him time to actually watch and not just play.
Yeah, they drafted him to be a project, and they're surprised that he was actually a project.
The problem is he just is not smart.
Chicago Bears backup quarterback Tyson Bagent agreed to a 2-year, $10 million contract extension after having a spectacular preseason performances.
W.
The Vikings are trading quarterback Sam Howell to the Eagles and are signing Carson Wentz.
This was just weird.
The Kansas City Chiefs are trading wide receiver Sky Moore to the 49ers for a 6th-round pick.
Okay.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Jalen McMillan is expected to miss half of the regular season due to a neck injury. Steelers rookie defensive tackle Derek Harmon suffered an MCL sprain and is out for 4 weeks.
That's fine.
Eagles are trading Darian Kennard to the Packers and are receiving Fred Johnson from the Jags.
That's fine.
The Kansas City Chiefs are trading a 6th-round pick to the Jets for defensive tackle Derek Nottie.
Ooh, naughty. Sorry.
49ers wide receiver Demarcus Robinson is suspended for the first 3 games after a DUI eye charge.
If God didn't want me to drink and drive, he would only give me 2 hands and a cup holder.
Next up, we have preseason highlights from last week since we didn't get to cover it since it was a Monday game. We got the Bengals beating the Commanders 31-17. Michael Tinsley with 5 catches for 76 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. Then week 3, we got Steelers beating the Panthers 19-10. Lance McCutcheon with 3 receptions for 52 yards and receiving touchdown. Giants beat the Patriots 42-10.
Hey guys, just because a team gets blown out doesn't mean the team's going to be horrible this season.
Yes.
Hey, if anything, the team that loses is actually the better team.
Mm-hmm.
Because that means they're just not starting their starters.
Yeah.
And think about that? No, because you guys don't know ball.
Tommy DeVito went 17 for 20 for 198 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns against all 4th strings. Eagles beat the Jets 19-17. Montrell Johnson Jr. with 15 carries for 57 yards and a rushing touchdown. Cowboys beat the Falcons 31-13. Joe Milton with 165 total yards, 1 passing touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown. Titans beat the Vikings 23-13. Van Jefferson with 3 receptions for 102 yards and a receiving touchdown. Bears beat the Chiefs 29-27. Tyson Bagent went 20 for 28 for 212 yards and 3 passing touchdowns, one of them being a game winner to Jade Walker. Ravens beat the Commanders 30-3. Dearness Johnson with 20 total touches for 63 total yards and a rushing touchdown. Colts beat the Bengals 41-14. Laquan Treadwell with 6 catches for 116 yards and a receiving touchdown. Browns beat the Rams 19-7. Brendan Presley with 3 rushes for 23 yards plus 3 receptions for 51 yards. Texans beat the Lions 26-7. Quentin Cephas with 4 receptions for 51 yards and a receiving touchdown. Broncos beat the Saints 28-19. Cortland Sutton with 4 receptions for 83 yards and a receiving touchdown. Packers beat the Seahawks 20-7. Cody White with 3 receptions for 69 yards and a receiving touchdown. Dolphins beat the Jaguars 14-6. Malik Washington with 3 catches for 41 yards and a receiving touchdown. Bills beat the Buccaneers 23-19. Tez Johnson with 8 receptions for 58 yards and a receiving touchdown. Charlotte Sanders punched somebody in the head and got ejected and then released.
I think he's going to the UFL.
Hopefully. 49ers beat the Chargers 30-23. Curtis Robinson with an interception, pick 6, 2 tackles and a pass deflection. And then the Cardinals beat the Raiders 20-10. Bam Knight with 5 carries for 83 yards and a touchdown, plus a return for 27 yards.
Oof, bam.
Now the top 5 biggest stars of the entire preseason. Tyson Bagent got a new contract because of how good he played, totaling up 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. Travion Henderson might have just gotten himself the starting job with 176 yards and 2 touchdowns, one of them being a 100-yard kick return touchdown. Jackson Dart showed some promise for the future with his performances of 425 yards and 4 touchdowns. Jade Walker in the two preseason games that he played, he went off, securing a roster spot for himself as he got a toe tapper. And
Why is his head so big?
he got the game winner for the Bears against the Chiefs. And then Afton Chisholm looks like he could become the next Julian Edelman for the Patriots, as he looked very impressive.
I love how anyone will do anything and let's compare him to anyone.
Yeah. I think we have time for NFL predictions, or should we?
What time? How much time?
8 minutes. I feel like.
That should be fine.
Okay. We just gotta hurry on this then. Cowboys versus the Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
Let's just do who we think's gonna win. Let's not do scores.
No scores. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Chargers in Brazil.
Chargers.
I'm gonna take Chargers. Yeah. Bucks versus the Falcons.
Falcons.
Oh, I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Bucks have no receivers right now.
They got Mike Evans and flipping Amika Ibuka.
Mika Ibuka is still young. I'm not giving it to him yet.
Next up we got the Bengals versus the Browns.
Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals. Then next up we got the Dolphins versus the Colts.
Ooh. Give me Colts.
Honestly, give me Colts. I like that pick. The Raiders versus the Patriots. Ooh, this is close for me.
Is it? How is it close?
I like both offenses, bro.
The Raiders?
Yes.
They have Ashton Jenkins, that's it.
Geno Smith and Brock Bowers.
I'm giving the Raiders. Not Raiders, I meant Patriots.
Give me the Patriots, I guess. Next up, Cardinals versus the Saints. I think we both got the Cardinals on this one. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Steelers versus the Jets. Revenge games for both A-Rod and Justin Fields.
Who do you think?
I got the Jets.
I have the Steelers.
Okay. Next up, we got the Giants versus the Commanders. I'm gonna take the Commanders.
I really want to take the Giants.
Oh my gosh.
Do we know who the number one starter is going to be?
Russ.
Is it for sure Russ?
Yes.
Okay. I still really want to take, because I like the Giants defense more than I like.
I would agree there. Giants have a top 10 defense in my mind.
I really want. I'm doing the Giants.
Oh my gosh.
I think Jackson Dart starts the second half and has a good season.
Ooh. Okay.
Good game, that season.
The Panthers versus Jags. I'm taking Jags.
Jags. God, if we lose the Panthers week 1, I actually blow my brains out.
Tennessee Titans versus Broncos. I'm taking Broncos.
Yeah.
49ers versus the Seahawks. I'm taking 49ers.
I'm taking the Seahawks. Only because of what are the 49ers have like nothing.
That's true. All their receivers are hurt.
All the receivers are hurt. CMC is still like.
He's the most healthy running back right now. Unless Brian Robinson goes off for like.
But we don't even know if Christian McCaffrey's going to start.
Brian Robinson starter. Come on.
And all we have is Brock Purdy and George Kittle.
Yeah.
And their defense is mid now.
I'm still picking the 49ers.
I'm picking whoever I picked. I forget.
You said Seahawks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lions versus the Packers. I'm taking Lions.
If this was later into the season, I would pick Packers. I'm gonna pick Lions though.
Okay. I just don't have much confidence in Jordan Love actually.
Well, of course you won't.
Yeah. The Texans versus the Rams. I'm gonna take Rams just because of how bad the Texans O-line is.
I'm gonna say the Rams because the Texans are in my division. I can't like them.
Okay.
Also because everyone's still dead on that team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, Joe Mixon isn't starting the first 4 games.
Oh yeah. I forgot to say
That's my whole reason why I don't believe in them. They have Nico Collins and that's it.
Hey, they got Nick Chubb, the corpse of Nick Chubb.
So yeah, they have Devin Singletary.
Yeah.
He's not on the team anymore.
Ravens versus the Bills.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Give me this year's MVP Give me Josh Allen.
Josh Allen and the
The
Bills. Yes, sir. In the Monday Night Football, we got the Vikings versus the Bears.
Who are you guys playing?
We're playing the Vikings, and I will give you a reminder: Jordan Addison is not playing.
Okay, but Justin Jefferson's playing.
True. I'm taking the Bears. I will say I'm taking the Vikings later in the season. I just say because it's JJ's first ever game, I'm taking the Bears here.
The thing is with JJ, I forget that he's actually not how good he is in Madden. So I'm taking the Bears.
Okay. We finished this quicker than we thought.
We didn't. I thought we had left. About 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Next week I have a bunch of stuff to do, so can't wait to see. I don't know which room I'll be in. Maybe we have a 4th room. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, we get a
Maybe I just record it on the toilet. Maybe I'll just drop a fat one.
Yeah, so next week we got Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Clash predictions. Clash results, sorry. Champ predictions, just from Blake this time.
Yeah, unless he sends me his.
Yeah, I might send some.
Like half.
Just half of them. NFL news.
NBA news, and then what else? Whatever I do to spice it up.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't really know. I probably won't because I just talk forever.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for this week's episode.
Mhm.
We're gonna go watch Raw now.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Peace.